Hey guys, it's Amber, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to my Scentsy Club edit. Now that we know what is coming back and what's leaving in regards to the fall, winter, and spring, summer catalogs, I'm going to do this edit for you. But first off, I did want to go ahead and go through what's leaving the fall, winter catalog. That way it will reinforce in my mind what I need to put in my club and just give you an idea. So let's jump into that real quick. I do have everything marked that I need to, so I can just share with you. And then we'll move into the editing part of my Scentsy Club. So in the spice category, these are the ones that are leaving. Apple and cinnamon sticks, autumn hearth, autumn sunset, and you can pretty much guarantee if it has autumn in the name, it's going to be going. Blackberry spice, Christmas cottage, another one you can pretty much guarantee because it has Christmas in the name that it's not going to be sticking around. Cider mill, cinnamon bear, cinnamon vanilla is carrying on over into the spring summer catalog, which is launching March 1st. Clove and cinnamon, farm stand pumpkin, first day of fall, duh, again. Maple apple bourbon, pumpkin cinnamon swirl, red currant wreath, welcome home is carrying over. Then in the bakery category, we are losing apple cherry strudel, baked apple pie and blueberry cheesecake are staying. Those usually do carry over from one catalog to the other. Candy cane buttercream, crayon apple crumble is leaving. Gimme candy is leaving. Lemon drizzle cake is carrying over. Make me snickerdoodle is leaving. Mocha doodle is carrying over. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Pumpkin roll is leaving. Salted caramel toffee, scary good is leaving. And then vanilla bean buttercream, like usual, is carrying over. In the fresh category, leaving is Arctic Kiss, cozy cardigan, eucalyptus wreath, fluffy fleece, French lavender is carrying over, frosted vanilla, frosty air, golden garland, let's see, perfect peppermint, polar bear hug, and silver bells. So there's quite a few that are carrying over in the fresh category. It's about half, I would say half and half in that category. Okay, in the woods, we are losing around the campfire, cashmere and corduroy, cedar cider, cinnamon pine cones, dashing, which is new to this catalog, is carrying over, which I'm excited about. That's one less bar I need to put in my club. Falling apples, huckleberry hideaway, those are leaving. Midnight mahogany, Palo Santo and cinnamon, and very snowy spruce are leaving from the woods. Then from the floral, we are losing velvet moon, but keeping Luna. That's usually one that carries over all the time. Then we have in the fruity category, autumn road trip is leaving. Black currant plum, caramel apple craze, cranberry and cardamom, fall felin, frosted cedar. We are getting Johnny. I'm excited about that. Johnny Appleseed is continuing again. Perfect Day is leaving. Scarlet Sunflower is leaving. Snowberry and Winterberry Apple Tea are leaving. Then in the citrus category, we are losing just one and the rest are carrying over. And that one is Sips of Cider. So that one is leaving. Then in the licensed collection, we are losing all. This is kind of heartbreaking to me, especially because it's Disney, and so it's just kind of shocking that they'd be kicking out Mickey since it's Mickey, but everything, all of this is retiring, all of this. So all the warmers, the buddies, and all three of the scents. So Oh Boy, Totally Minnie, and Mickey Mouse and Friends, all three of those are leaving. I'm not, you're going to see in the video, I talk about it too, but I'll just talk about it again. I'm tempted to club Oh Boy, but I think I'm just gonna I'm going to get a couple bars of it because it's a great scent. I really enjoy the scent. It's grapefruit, clementine, and sugar vanilla. It's a great scent, strong performer, but it's one of those that sometimes happens with citrus scents that it doesn't last a super long time. Not that really that's a big deal for me because, as you know, if you've watched my videos for a while, thanks for coming back, and thanks if you're new. I change my scents daily most of the time, so it's not like that's a big deal to me, but still, you know, I'd rather just get a couple bars. So again, I think I talk about it in when I'm editing, but I'm saying it again. Okay, then again, everything on these pages, except for the Winnie the Pooh scent, are leaving. So we're losing the Disney princess stuff and the Winnie the Pooh wall fan diffuser, but we're still keeping the scent. So we're losing the Ariel Under the Sea scent, which is a great aquatic scent. I do really enjoy that one, actually. Not enough to club, but I do enjoy it. And then the Disney Princess True Love Awaits scent, we're losing that one too. So that's everything that we're losing. So let's jump over to my editing. And I also want to say, so obviously I did the editing beforehand, which is why I'm talking about it. I just wanted to say though, before we move into it, that I did have to cut, my video down, and then I had some technical difficulties too, so I had to cut it, like crop it, because the way Scentsy puts your credit card and stuff information, it's on the side now, unless you're on your phone, then it's still underneath. It used to be underneath for all the ways, and now it's on the side, so I had to crop the video so that information wasn't available to the whole world. So you'll see it's a little wonky. And then I talk about this too later, but I'm just going to say, because I already talked about it. Also, I had technical difficulties when I went to edit, like to add more bars to my club, where it wouldn't let me do it on my iPad. And so I switched over to my phone. So I'm sorry if this video ends up being kind of like a wonky mess put together, but it is what it is. I'm not going to do the whole thing over again. So anyway, you can see everything that's happening. Scentsy Club is the best. So let's jump into it. Alrighty, you guys. So let's edit my Scentsy Club. So this is for my quarterly club we're going to edit, because that's the one where I've saved the spring summer bars that I can now take out of my club and put in the fall winter ones that I want to save, to make sure that I am able to get them just in case they don't come back. So you will come to my website or your consultant's website. Mine is madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. You will log in. If you're on a regular computer or laptop, the menu and everything will be along the left side. Here on my iPad, it is on the top right. So I'm already logged in, but you'll log in. And then from here, you can go to your Scentsy Club. And then, as you can see, I have 3 right now. Usually I just have a monthly and a quarterly, and my monthly is kind of like an in and out type of one. But at the moment, I have a bi-monthly. But we are not worrying about those two. Those two are never like permanent clubs for me. But my quarterly club is my permanent one, where I keep all my beloved bars. So let's look at this. All right, so I'm going to be taking out bars and then putting in my fall winter ones that I want to make sure that I can continue to get. So right now, my total is 168.15, but that is changing. My next shipment doesn't happen until April, so I have lots of time to edit, but now that I know what's coming back, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now for everybody. Plus, I want to make sure to get those fall ones, the fall winter ones in because they are leaving on March 1st. So let's get to it. Okay, so Wassail Wonderland, that will never leave. Vanilla Bourbon, I still love it. That one's never going to leave, at least right now. Graduation, I love. Hufflepuff Staying, Blueberry Pancakes, Nightmare Before Christmas is not leaving, the Halloween Town one. I may take out Jack's Obsession because it does seem to be coming back quite frequently. And it's going up 50 more cents in price come March. So that one I have quite a few bars of. I may take it out, but we're going to go ahead and look through everything first. Sanderson Sisters, Caramel Chestnut, Autumn Blaze Maple. So as you can see, all of these have that little symbol next to them. That means that they are no longer available for regular purchase. So they have that little symbol letting you know that the Always Get My Bar perk is applied to them. So even though they aren't available for regular purchase, Scentsy continues to make them for me. Even if I'm the only person in the entire world that has them in my club, Scentsy will continue to make them for me. That's one of the reasons why I adore Scentsy Club so much. All right, Graham Cracker Crunch, Harbor's Edge. As you can see, I'm getting the whiff box for half price. Haunted Mansion, Bonfire Beach, Cocoa Lime, Kukui and Coconut. Let's see. And then some of the Holiday and Harvest Collection bars. And as you can see, the most recent Bring Back My Bar bars that I put in. Okay, let's go back. Let's first do the spring summer bars. Bonfire Beach, Cocoa Lime, and Kukui and Coconut are all coming back. I'm so happy. So I can take all three out of my club. So let's remove those. Okay. Now let's come back up here. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and remove Jack's Obsession. Just because, like I said, I have so many already. I don't need 50 cents really, honestly, isn't that big of a deal in my opinion. To me, it's not a big deal. I think I'll go ahead and keep it for now because I haven't counted how many I have lately. So we'll see. I'm going to keep it in for now. But I am actually going to get rid of Caramel Chestnut. I like it, but I just melted it recently, and I think I'm ready to remove it. I'm also ready to remove Vanilla Cream. So we're going to get rid of that one. Graham Cracker Crunch is staying. Harbor's Edge, of course, is staying. Okay, I had Haunted Mansion in my club for my son and daughter-in-law because they do love the scent, but they don't get through wax very quickly. And with the price increase, I think we're going to say adios to that one. So let's remove that one. All right, I just melted Rum Pum Plum again, and although I do like it, I feel like I don't need it. I'm not the biggest plum lover, so that one's gonna go. So we're gonna get this one. Let's remove that. And then also Cashmere Leaves, I think I'm good. I have a few bars. I don't need it. And then also Vanilla Walnut. It's fine, just kind of basic in my opinion. But Toasted Caramel Sugar, everything nice, that's staying. And then I know Meant to Be Merry is available still, but I think in the next month or two it's going to be going, and so I'm leaving that. And then Frosted Cinnamon Roll. This is one I'm kind of torn about. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is similar, except for that pumpkin note in it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. As you can see, I can be pretty harsh with my club. Once I make a decision, I make a decision. Okay, so there's all that. So once that's finished, so that got me down to 113.70. And now let's come to add more items. Okay, here we go. So I put in add more items. I clicked the button and I want to apologize, you guys. For some reason, I am having issues with Scentsy Club website right now where it won't let me into the website to edit my subscription, to add stuff. And so because of that, we're now on my phone. So it seems to be working on my phone. And so let's get to it. So let's go to Scentsy Wax Bars. And we can add those fall winter bars that will be retiring. I'm going to switch it from relevance to A to Z. That will make it more easier for me. And then we can look at everything. So Amazon Rain is continuing into the spring, summer, also aloe water and cucumber. Apple cherry strudel, that's really good, but it doesn't last very long, and so it's not worth clubbing in my opinion, for me anyway. Around the campfire, I do love. I don't get through it super quick. I feel like it may not make it back, but I think I'm going to just get a bar or two more of it and call that good. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one that is absolutely going in. Autumn Road Trip. Love that one. If I had to pick one favorite fall scent, that is my number one. So Autumn Road Trip absolutely is making it in. Baked Apple Pie is continuing into spring, summer like usual. Okay, Blackberry Spice. That's a fine scent. Not a favorite though for me. All right, Candy Cane Buttercream. It's very light. It's not one I need. I do love Cashmere and Corduroy, but I don't feel like I need to club it. It is still super popular. I think I'll just get a couple of bars of it again. All right, Cedar Cider. I felt this last year too, and I ended up being wrong, but I do feel like it may be on the chopping block, like for not coming back next fall, winter. So if you do love that one, I would say definitely add it to Scentsy Club. I feel like that one or apple and cinnamon sticks, not Strix. Cinnamon sticks is very popular though. So of the two, probably Cedar Cider, because I feel like cinnamon pine cones is very similar, and I know that one right now is super popular. So again, this is just my opinion. I don't have insider information at all, but I'm just giving my thoughts on the situation. Okay, speaking of cinnamon pine cones, I love this one. It's absolutely going into my club. So added that one. All right, Clean Breeze Clothesline, they are continuing. All right, I love Cozy Cardigan too. I actually save Cozy Cardigan to melt in the spring, honestly. To me, that's more of like an early spring scent compared to winter. So I buy bars and then melt it in the spring. Speaking of which, I will need to see how many I have and maybe get one or two more. I would be sad if that one was discontinued, but not like heartbroken to where I feel like I need it in my club. Okay, Crayon Apple Crumble, that is going in this time around. I didn't add it last year, but I feel like it may not make it back. I'm super happy Dashing is continuing into the spring summer catalog, so I don't even have to worry about that one, because that was my favorite from all the brand new fall winter scents. I love Disney Oh Boy, that is discontinuing. Actually, all four of these bars right here are discontinuing. Oh Boy is the only one I would possibly consider clubbing, but I think I'm just going to get a couple bars and call it good. It's not the longest lasting bar, but I do love the scent when it is going. It's a powerful one. Okay, load more. Let's see what else we have going on. Fall feeling, that's a definite no for me. I did really actually end up enjoying Falling Apples this time around, this fall. Last fall, which was the first fall it came out, I wasn't really a fan of it, but I gave it another shot this fall, and I did enjoy it. Do I feel like I need to club it? No, it's not a love of mine, but I did actually end up enjoying it. One that is a love of mine is First Day of Fall. Plus, it's a tradition, of course, for me to melt it on September 1st and on the first day of fall. Fluffy Fleece, I'll probably pick up a bar of that one. Okay, Frosted Vanilla I clubbed last year. I do really love the scent. It's just not the strongest for me. And I ended up not loving it as much as I did last year. So I think I'm going to pass on clubbing it this time. I'll probably pick up another bar. I'm tempted about Gimme Candy, but I don't feel like I need to club it. I'll probably, again, pick up one bar or so. Because so all of these will retire March 1st. I am placing one more order before the end of the month. So I'll be able to get a bar or two of these ones that are like bordering going into my club, but not quite club worthy for me. All right, Johnny Appleseed is continuing. Hooray, hooray. Let's see what else we got going. Make Me Snickerdoodle is fine. It's not worth clubbing though. It's not outstanding in my opinion. Okay, Midnight Mahogany. Those that have been with me, hello if you're new, but if you have been with me for a little bit of time, you already know this, but Midnight Mahogany is a very nostalgic scent for me. It's brand new to the catalog this season. But when I melted it, it reminded me of my mom's house when she was alive. She was an antique dealer, so she had a lot of that rich antique wood around and everything. The minute I melted it, it transported me back to her house. So I have that scent memory attached to the scent. So obviously I love it, and it's going in my club. This one kind of felt like it had mixed reviews for people, but for me, I loved it. I thought it was amazing, and I normally don't like mahogany scents. Usually they lean cologne, but this one wasn't cologne to my nose, just like a rich wood, and it has plum in it, and I like the plum note in it, and there is some spice in it as well. It's a beautiful scent. Beautiful and kind of sophisticated. It's so nice. So anyway, but again, I have that scent memory attached to it. So that could be why I'm a little biased towards it. I think it's wonderful. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Palo Santo and Cinnamon, also new this fall winter, and it was a very nice scent. Much better than the regular Palo Santo. Not worth clubbing for me though. I feel like that one will make it back. Let's see. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl I do like, but I have those other pumpkin scents in my club. Or, yes. I'm adding them, and then everything nice is pumpkin too. So I feel like that one will make it back anyway. I'm more of an apple girl compared to pumpkin. I do enjoy pumpkin, but between apple and pumpkin, I am team apple. Scarlet Sunflower, I do really like this one. This one I clubbed last year. I didn't feel myself reaching for it this time around compared to last year. So I'm not putting it in my club this time around. I do feel like it may get the axe though, that it won't be back this coming fall winter. We'll see. Let's see. Silver Bells is a nice scent. Not worth clubbing for me. Snowberry, I feel like if you love that one, club it this time because they put it back in the catalog this time around after taking it out last fall winter catalog. So if you love this one, club it for sure. Okay, moving on. Velvet Moon, very snowy spruce. I still feel like even though it was in a brick this catalog season, it's Scentsy's most popular Christmas tree scent. It's my favorite for sure, but I'm going to take a gamble on this one, so I'm not going to club that one. And then what one I am going to club this time around, though, is Winterberry Apple Tea. It's been around for quite a while, and I know people love it. It's a super popular one, but I do feel like it's been around so long, and I reignited my love for it this season, that I would be sad if it didn't come back. So I'm clubbing that one. Okay, review subscription. Let's check it out now. Okay, so these are the ones I'm putting in. Autumn Road Trip, Cinnamon Pine Cones, Cran Apple Crumble, First Day of Fall, Midnight Mahogany, and Winterberry Apple Tea. And that will go with Wassail Wonderland, Vanilla Bourbon, Graduation, Hufflepuff, Blueberry Pancakes, Halloween Town, Nightmare Before Christmas, although I may end up going ahead and taking this one out, depending on how many bars I have. Sanderson Sisters, Autumn Blaze Maple, Graham Cracker Crunch, Harbor's Edge. There's my whiff box for half price. So once you reach $60, you are able to pick a half price item. And I usually pick the whiff box. It's such a great deal. The only way you could get it half price is through Club. White Pumpkin and Driftwood, Meant to Be Merry, Holly Jolly Cider, Toasted Caramel Sugar, and Everything Nice. Okay, that gives me a total of $146.10. So it is under my required 150 limit. So let's update subscription. And hopefully it'll do it. Is it going to do it? Is the question. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it is all there. And I just like to double check to make sure it is actually all there. Yes, Autumn Road Trip, Cinnamon Pine Cones. Okay, and the summary. All right, there we go. So hopefully that was enjoyable for you. Thank you for spending some time with me. Scentsy Club really is my absolute favorite thing. I love it so much. I get attached to scents. And so with the perks of Scentsy Club, my favorite being the Always Get My Buy perk, it's a great way to save those scents that you love so you don't have any sort of Scentsy heartbreak. Plus at $30, you get 10% off. At $60, you get a half price item, which you saw in the video. I chose a whiff box. It's the only way to get it half price. You can earn rewards through Club. Shipping is cheaper. You can completely customize it. You can change it whenever you want. There's no extra fees. It's the best. I love it so much. So if you've been thinking about doing Club, this is the time to do it because we never know what is going to make it back into the next catalog. So fall, winter, no idea what will be coming back. So if there are bars that you love, highly, highly suggest making your own Scentsy Club. So anyway, thank you guys for spending some time with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. My website info is down in the description, including the link to Scentsy Club for you. Have a great day, week. Whenever you're watching this, I appreciate all of you. Until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.